Once upon a time, in a tranquil village nestled between rolling hills and ancient forests, there lived a wise elder named Lyra. Celebrated for her insight and wisdom, she often shared stories, which drew villagers from far and wide. But Lyra held on to a few profound secrets, Stoic secrets, that she never discussed with anyone. One bright morning, a curious young man named Selim approached her, yearning to learn from the elder, and perhaps some of her secrets as well. When he reached her home, he found her sitting under an old oak tree, the sunlight filtering through the leaves, casting playful shadows on the ground. "Elder Lyra," Selim began, "everyone speaks of your wisdom. What is the greatest lesson you could share with me?" Lyra smiled softly, recognizing his enthusiasm. "Ah, dear Selim, wisdom is not simply taught. It is often felt and lived. But there are some truths, some Stoic secrets, that must remain unspoken. There are lessons in silence that bear the weight of experience." Intrigued, Selim pressed further. "But surely there is some wisdom you can impart." Lyra nodded knowingly. "Very well. I will share my 6 Stoic secrets, but remember, their strength lies in their silence. 1. The depths of struggles ***. First, there lies within each of us our deepest struggles. These experiences shape us, but are not for the ears of the unworthy. True growth comes from solitude, not from sharing our pain. When we speak of our wounds too freely, we give others the power to define us. Wear your scars like armor, seal them, not as burdens. 2. Plans of ambition ***. Second, the dreams and plans we harbor should remain close to our hearts. A wise warrior does not reveal his tactics, lest he wishes to invite resistance. Rather, act quietly. Let your victories shout without your voice having cry. 3. Personal philosophy ***. Next, your beliefs. Those guiding principles that shape your character are not easily understood by all. Most will mock or misconstrue what they cannot grasp. Instead of explaining your way of life, live it with dignity. Let your actions illuminate your truths. 4. Acts of kindness ***. Fourth, true kindness requires no audience. When we seek recognition for our good deeds, we barter our virtue for vanity. Give freely, Selim, for the joy of giving itself. In that silence lay the truest fulfillment. 5. Fears and weaknesses ***. The 5th secret, dear boy, is to guard your fears. To unveil them is to arm your adversaries with weapons against you. Master your insecurities quietly. Conquer your doubts in the dark, and let only your strengths gleam in the light. 6. Long-term aspirations ***. Finally, your long-term ambitions should remain unspoken. To share them invites doubt and scrutiny. Be content with your own approval. Let your accomplishments illustrate your vision rather than your words. Selim listened intently, the golden sunlight enveloping him, and he felt a weight lift from his shoulders. Lyra's words wrapped around him like a warm blanket. He realized that wisdom often thrived in stillness. As days turned into weeks, he absorbed these teachings. Rather than seeking validation, he focused on self-improvement, mastering his fears quietly, and allow his actions to reflect his philosophies. Over time, Selim became a force within the village, respected and admired not because he spoke of his dreams or ivy, but because he lived them. Years later, when the villagers gathered under the ancient oak tree once more, they spoke of the young man who had transformed into a beacon of strength and wisdom. And though Selim shared many tales, the 6 Stoic secrets remained unspoken, a silent bond between him and the wise elder who had entrusted him with their profound power. And so, the story of Lyra and Selim became a cherished parable, echoing through generations, each villager wrestling with the balance of speaking and silence, as they too learned to guard their secrets like fortified treasures.